What's that, lassie? Wario's fallen down the well and can't get up? Well, actually, he can. Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Wario just slid to the wall, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS. We're doing some more Dare Dogs because it's still the Wario cleanup session. Through the jet stream. Okay, it is this one, not the secret, the Switch Star one. Which means this is going to be slow and obnoxious. Yay! Because we're going to have to go through the tunnel. Don't worry, we only have to go through the tunnel 2 more times. And then we'll be done with the tunnel. We'll not have to do the tunnel ever again. And everyone can be happy then. Because the tunnel's annoying. I don't like the tunnel. It's just, it takes forever, especially if you're Wario. And I suppose you could just go in here with someone faster like Mario and... Well, actually, it's better to go do Wario for these ones because, like, the next star is just so much fast, because you don't... Wario, it's right at the beginning of the level. But yeah, essentially, we're going to have to do this 2 more times. One for this star, one for another star in the future that we're going to have to actually use the Luigi cap for. That's okay. And then the other 2 stars will be in the initial area. So, basically what I'm saying is, this should go by relatively quickly. I'm going to refight King Goomba, just for Goomboss, I guess is technically his name. Just for funsies, because I want to show off all the dialogue, just for thoroughness. And we'll fight Chief Chili a couple times, and then we will be able to, essentially, move on to the next level. So I'm hoping I can get a couple stars in the next level, a whole brand new level in this episode, ideally. But we shall see. I hope that's the case. That'd be kind of cool. But it really just depends on how long everything takes, and things do take kind of a bit, so meh, we'll see. Anyway, unlike the original level, which has like the vanish cap and the metal cap right next to each other, here we just have the one, because, well, you can't have a vanish cap and a metal cap together in this game. It doesn't work like that anymore, so grab your metal. I just find the metal to be easiest when you're dealing with these rings here. You can just sort of stand here and let the rings just sort of do their thing. You should have enough time for all 5 to spawn and get the star. You do need the metal cap here because the star spawns low enough here where you do need the metal cap in order to get access to it, or just sort of use hackery shenaniganry. But I don't use hackery shenaniganry. I do stars the way they were intended to, because I'm a square. I don't know. I just like doing games the way they were intended, I suppose. You can break them afterwards. I mean, sure, it's fun, but meh, for LPing purposes, I mean, especially for LPing purposes, I like to do it like this. Koopa Surfing Switch Star! Oh, man, this star is actually kind of obnoxious now that I remember it. Basically, what's going to happen here is we're going to come over here, we're going to touch a Switch Star, and then the shell is going to spawn, and we're going to want to make the shell spawn first. And then you're going to want to touch the Switch Star here. The star is going to appear. You're going to get a running start, and just surf across here, and bam, star. Now, I say you want to get a running start because the time limit for that is incredibly short, and if you don't get a running start, you won't have enough momentum to make it there in time. So get the shell first, then the Switch Star, then run into the shell. Get your momentum already going, and you'll be good to go. It's the basic plan. But look how that was like the quickest star in like this whole entire LP. That has to be the quickest star. Anyway, inside the cage, this one's the one we're going to need our good friend Luigi for. So I shall head over there, and we shall grab Luigi's cap, which is conveniently hidden by the star, in case you're wondering where it was on the screen when I zoomed down there. Because I like to do that zoom out thing. I was kind of thinking of like all my future projects. I'm like, Kid Icarus, kind of like the one exception where I'd ever going to want to like not do the zoom in thing, because I don't know, personally I just kind of think it looks better. Maybe it's just my personal preference. But there's not many games that really always require both attention on both screens like 100% of the time, like Kid Icarus, okay, like 95% of the time. So, I mean, I guess I could have done it like that for Mario Party, but, I don't know. It's just kind of... It's weird how it feels like that's the only game where I feel like that kind of system actually really lends itself to. I don't know, personal opinions. Leave your thoughts in the comments below if you want, I guess. Or leave your thoughts on anything in the comments below, I suppose. I mean, far be it to me from be like, you guys can only comment about A subject, B subject, or C sections. Subjects. That was intentional, don't worry. I'm a horrible person. Probably going to go explode, but I don't care. Luigi cap, come to me. Okay, so now you notice how slowly we were swimming. And now look how fast we're gonna be swimming. Look at the difference! Look at the freaking difference! It's ridiculous! Anyway, don't head near that thing in the wall because you'll get sucked through it and it won't be pleasant. Then you'll end up somewhere outside the level. I think it like takes you out to like the main part of the castle or something like that. So don't do that. But really, with Luigi's ability to swim really fast, it's not hard to just sort of swim down here through the cage. You do need his Vanish Cap for it. And star. Pretty much that simple. So only one more star left of Docks, and it's only 5 minutes and 30 seconds in the video. So really, I'm just sort of tearing through the rest of Docks, as I said I would. And that does bode well for having time to get a couple stars and a new level in. So things are going exactly as planned. Excellent. Really, this is the red coins and the 100 coin star of this area are just a pain in the ass. Everything else is fine. Manta Ray's reward, you see these rings, we've dealt with these rings before. Basically, you just need to swim through 5 of them in a row. So we'll just sort of swim through 5 of them in a row. The nice thing I guess about Wario in terms of this star is that because he swims slower, I guess he has better control or something. So I suppose that makes this star easier in the end. I don't know. But just make sure you don't fall in the whirlpool, and you'll be good to go. Grab the star, and Docks! Just like that, within 7 minutes of this video. 7. Haha. Snicker, 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 7. Snicker, snicker, snicker. But within 7 minutes of this video, we've already gotten all of the stars from Docks. And like, look at this. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we got 9 whole worlds complete, 6 more to go, and we're at 94 stars. So I guess that means we have like what's 6 times 8 is 48. So I guess we have a bunch more secret stars. Well, we're actually about to go get another secret star. But first, before I do that, like I did say, I do want to show off the Goomboss fight with Wario. I'm debating the idea of whether or not I need to cut to that point of the level, but it's a short enough level, I guess. So I'll just sort of sprint through it. But I do want to show off the Goomboss fight just because different dialogue and it's cool. Now, people said there's a way to get a Mega Mushroom on Goomboss, and I honestly remember how to do it, but I couldn't for the life of me replicate it in the practice runs, so I don't know, maybe I'll try to briefly do it, because it's supposed to like hit him in the face or something. Maybe Wario just can't do it because he's freaking fat and can't jump high. But I don't know. This Goomboss stage is really quick. Unlike Chief Chili's stage, which is actually fairly lengthy if you think about it. Although it's going to go by faster this time because we don't have to collect 8 red coins this time. Which is always a helpful situation to be in when you're trying to go through a level quickly. Red coins tend to slow you down quite a bit. Just kind of a thing that happens. Hi! That was a surprise Wario attack, and it was glorious. So, blah blah trample, blah blah. Really nothing special with this text. Hi! And he's already taken a hit. How beautiful. So yeah, I don't know if you have to like jump on him or something to do it. Maybe I'll show off at some point, but for Wario, it's definitely the easiest way is just to punch to the Goombas, because he's just, like, if there's one thing Wario can do, it's punch things well. As I almost fall off the entire thing. No. Bad. So, I don't know. I know it definitely is possible to get a Mega Mushroom, and maybe at some point I'll actually look up how to do it properly and show it off. If you want to see me kill the Goomboss of a Mega Mushroom, which is, I do remember it being possible, so I'm sure it's doable, and I'm probably gonna just have to look it up on like one of the wikis or something like that. But I'll show it off at some point. Maybe like an extra video, or I don't know. I don't really want like an extra video though that has to do with the main story, because there's really not much to show off in extra videos. So maybe like the final video, I'll just sort of stuff it in at the end. Like that chocolate orange you find at the bottom of your stockings on Christmas Day or something like that. That's probably just me. I love chocolate oranges though. It's like the best holiday tradition ever. Chocolate orange in your stocking. If you ever have kids, do it, because chocolate orange is the best. Actually, it's probably very partial for most people. Like I live near Buffalo, New York, and the thing is like we have like the chocolate sponge candy is like the big thing here, and I freaking detest it. So it's like supposedly like the big chocolate confectionery in Buffalo, and I'm like, Golden Rabbit, you're a golden rabbit, you're a golden, you're white and shiny. I want you. I want to touch you. I want to touch you. I can't believe it's taking us this long to get one of these, honestly. So second fastest of 8 brothers. That's right, we have to catch 8 of them. So, 7 more to go. They kind of just show up on random, so it's just sort of good fortune that we happened to get one there. And I'm hoping I can find more, and at some point I will sort of definitely stumble across more of them. But if not, I'll just have to go rabbit hunting for a while, because it does involve a certain something that we're gonna have to do. So I got the star back there, right? Yeah, I almost definitely got the star back there. I'm just trying to remember. I'm like, stars. Gotta make sure I'm not missing any, because it's kind of serious business. So welcome back to Chief Chili's challenge. We're gonna be bullying some bullies for the rest of this episode. I should have time to get 2 Chief Chili fights in and still do a couple of stars in the next level, which is actually is actually in this very room, and I'm going to tackle with Luigi anyway. So now that we've gotten Wario, you obviously can become Luigi Wario, and we can use that in order. I mean, only Luigi can access this level, so only Luigi can enter this level. I don't know why I said it twice, but you can't come in here with Wario, so you need to grab the cap and use that to become metal, because there is intense wind over here, and if you're not metal, you will get pushed off the edge, and it won't be pretty. But break this block, so you need Wario for that anyway. And you got yourself a star! Because I'm sure you get like a Luigi backflip jump over here. Like, Luigi can just do everything. Unfortunately, for some reason, getting this star knocks you out of your metal, so you're going to need to grab another one if you don't want to meet a cruel fate by wind. I'm just gonna try to jump on the side here so I don't end up in the water, but I ended up in the water, which is kind of annoying because you can't really get out of the water because of in metal mode. And Wario, you can't jump for shit. Can I like backflip on metal? You can't have a backflip on your metal. That's annoying. Anyways, now that we've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and complete this level with Luigi Wario. And we'll do the Chief Chili challenge with that, and then I'll just show it off with Mario as well, because we can obviously grab the Mario cap. We did that in the first run. So I may as well show that off as well, just because, why not? Slipping and sliding does not make me happy. Can we stop the slipping and the sliding, perhaps? That would be ideal. Because I'm trying to remember all the stars we have left, and I'm like, is there really that many more secret stars left? Because 8 times 6, plus 4, plus this, well, okay. Yeah, I guess there is technically enough. I mean, well, obviously there's gonna be enough, but man, there are a lot of secret stars in this game. That's for sure. That is for sure. So let's go ahead and take on Chief Chili with Wario, because we can. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go through the whole level with Mario. I will just cut that part out. What's that? Yeah, that's right. I look like you. I got mustache grower. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Get over here. Get the face. Get you in the face. I'm gonna dive in your face. You're gonna die. Wario, with his extra power, makes this fight really easy. Unfortunately, you actually have to beat this fight in order to do it, in order to get Wario in the first place. So, the funny thing is, I'm actually technically Luigi. I just stole Wario's identity. It's like some weird episode of some anime where everyone switches places, except it's with Mario characters. It's kind of weird. Anyway, it's 2 hits down. 1 more to go. Stop bouncing your butt. It looks mildly uncomfortable, Chief Chili. Sort of really, actually really does not look very comfortable at all. So as usual, I have to wait for it to fall. So eventually the thing's gonna fall, and then it should just take 1 more kick, and goodbye! That last hit's always so satisfying. Just be careful not to dive and knock yourself off at the same time, because it's very easy to accidentally kill yourself like a dummy. And that never makes you happy. So, Wario, get your own key! Except you're not really Wario, you're technically Luigi, but no one's counting. So, I'll fight him with Mario for the purposes of text, and then we will head to a new level, because we're only like 14 minutes in here. This is only going to take me like a couple minutes, so definitely get a couple more stars in. It's going to be pretty awesome. I actually need to make sure I grab this. Jumped over the flower. Grab the flower, Luigi! Jeez! I'll meet you guys when I get Mario's cap. I wanted to see if that was possible. It wasn't, but now I'm kind of curious if I can do that. Curiosity's the worst. Alright, we're gonna do an experiment here. Okay, it doesn't actually work. Give me my Mario cap! Excellent. Also, one thing I didn't show off, which I probably should have, Wario can actually punch and kill the Snowman, which is kind of cool. But it's not really worth going back to show off. But he can, in fact, punch and kill Snowmen, which I'm pretty sure he might be the only character who can do that. So I guess Wario does have some characters that he can kill that other characters can't, perhaps. Or maybe it's just Snowmen. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Hello, I'm Chief Chili. Blah blah, mustache master. Blah blah, mustache is not bad, but blah blah, fuzz face things. Ow! You are not allowed to push me, good sir. Good sir! You are rather rude, sir. How dare you! Oh god, no! Ow! I did a bad thing! I've done a bad thing! Okay, we're good to go. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Let's go ahead and punch this Iceman in the face a few more times. Hello! What was that right there? That was all sorts of awkward. For some reason, I like doing the kick here. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. It's probably not the most effective manner of beating this guy, but... Kick attack to the face, man. Kick attack to the face. I miss my own slogan. I don't spin attack enough for me to use it. It makes me sad. And then when I have the opportunities to use it, I just don't really... I forget to use it. It makes me sad. But that's okay. Oh, that's right. I have to do this still. Boom! What the heck was that right there? I, like, knocked myself out trying to kill him. Anyways. Am I cooler or gifted phallic? I am phallically gifted, sir. So, finally we're done with all the boss fights. Never have to do these repetitive boss fights again. I'm not sure why I shut them off, because I'm a thorough person and I'm crazy. It's really what it stems down to, really. But we're actually, like, earlier in this level, or we're actually quicker through this than I thought we would be, to be honest. So, well, here's the thing. This is an old Super Mario 64 trick. You can see a painting here, but there's no painting here, which means there's actually a painting here, which is kind of cool. So we get to go through Snowman's Land, and we'll go ahead and do the first couple stars here, and then we'll end the video. I'm aiming for the first 2 stars. That's my goal. That's my hopes and dreams. There's a couple boingy people over here. I guess I could probably boing over that for a shortcut, but I'm just going to do this the long way because, well, I want to. Because I want to show off everything that there is to do here. This is going to tell us about Yoshi, I believe, right? Yeah, because we're actually going to have to make use of Yoshi, and I will be using Yoshi for the remainder of the remaining 6 stars for this level. So, basically next episode is going to be a Yoshi episode. So rejoice! These 3 Goombas will all have the Goomba that doesn't have a hat is because that's where you'll find Luigi's hat. So, eventually we'll find Luigi's hat. And there's a little mini Chief Chili here. He's a cool guy, but I don't care about him because you're a fake! You're a fraud! You die now. But yeah, we'll be doing the rest of Snowman's Land in the next episode, but I don't feel like doing that. But I'm gonna get the first couple stars now because I can. Snowmen are evil. Snowmen are evil. It's really what this boils down to in the end. So, you get the sort of section here where you start the dodges. The water is freezing cold. As you kind of saw in the other, you know, the Chief Chili Challenge, ice water will slowly drain your health over time, and you will not regain health, I believe, when you get out of the water. So, be very careful with ice water. It is not a healthy part of a balanced breakfast. I almost fell off here. So I'm going to do something stupid here, all for the sake of being able to show Luigi without a hat. Because this guy basically is going to blow out things, and if the penguin's not there blocking your way, then you're going to get blown away, and you will lose your hat. And it'll be all sorts of sad, but the snowman will show up. Wait, how do you get your hat back from a snowman? Give me my hat back. How do I get my hat back from you? Do I just punch you? Do I kick you? How do I actually get my hat back from him? Uh-oh. I actually do not know the answer to this. This is... do I spin around you? How do you kill these snowmen? I forget. I told him... This is tragic. I completely forget how to deal with these snowmen. Okay, you do spin around them. So they're like Mr. I. You can spin around the snowmen to kill them. If you're Wario, you can just punch them, though, and they'll just be like... Meh. But I actually I forgot that you can do that. It's a thing you can do. But yeah, you can use these guys over here to skip a shortcut. I can get back here relatively quickly. So That's pretty much the extent of Snowman Land, though. I mean, there's some indoor areas that we didn't get to see, and we're not going to see really for quite a long time. And I have to make sure, I have to keep on the lookout for Mr. Bomb, because I actually forget where he is. I'm going to have to look at him in between videos, because I'm fairly sure he doesn't show up in the first one, because that would sort of break this initial one, and that's just not good. So wait for Mr. Penguin to come back here. I believe he's not going to give us enough time right now, because he just runs right through it. Yeah. So you're gonna want to wait. You're gonna want to go basically side by side from him and just basically follow alongside him like this, and he will block the evil wind for you. Just make sure you keep in pace with him. Wait for him to. Really? 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 Gosh darn it! Be right back. What do you say, sign? Okay, that actually does tell you about how you can get it back. I probably should have read the sign. Oops. Alright, Mr. Snowman. You son of a... Alright, Mr. Snowman, let's... Fourth time's the charm? Hopefully? Okay, I'm just gonna stay right by this penguin. Not gonna even deal with any of his craziness. Just gonna... Nope, he's gonna back up a little bit, then he's gonna... Oh my god! Why can I not do this properly? Why am I struggling so hard with Snowman? Snowman. Well, luckily the penguin will be back here just in time for us to walk with him. So let's try this again. One more time with feeling. One more time with feeling and gusto. So he runs forward here first, then he's gonna run back here. Then he's gonna run. Then he's gonna walk forward, and then he's gonna run forward at some point, isn't he? Yeah. So there we go. We did it. That wasn't very difficult, but apparently it was. Then you just sort of make a backflip jump up here, and the star is. Is there something up here? Actually, I'm kind of curious. It's probably like a life or something. Yeah, there's a life. Excellent. So the star is gonna be right down there. I gotta just ground pound to make sure I don't slide off, and star. That was obnoxious as all heck. Anyways, one more star, we're gonna call it a video. We'll get 7 stars today. It'll be pretty awesome. We'll be up to 97. We'll be able to reach 100 next video, which is kind of cool. But chill with the bully. Fairly straightforward one. All we need to do over here is just come over here, and as you can imagine, kill the bully. It's really all there is to it. You just jump over here and you... By the way, the ice is kind of acts the same as lava, so it's pretty much the same as every other bully fight, except for some reason I suck at it. And there we go, he's dead. So another very quick star to get, but with that, I'm probably vastly underestimating the amount I've recorded because of how much I have to cut out. But I'm gonna call this recording nevertheless. So this is LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, we're bringing Yoshi up here, switching green for green. And we're gonna take on Snowman's Land. Basically, every level in this top floor I intend to use a character for. So, or the second floor. So we'll be seeing all 4 characters in the next several episodes. Be kind of cool. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye bye.